Today I am going to explain the JWT authentication using a real-life analogy. I will first explain the session-based authentication, then the signature-based identity, and finally connect it to JWT. Now let's imagine a story. Assume this is our tea shop and this is our shop employee and this is our regular customer. So the tea shop sells the tea 6 rupees per cup, and this is a regular customer and he takes the tea every day. So they create a deal like this: I will pay money in advance, give me the tea daily for 5 rupees instead of 6. So the first day this regular customer pay this 100 rupees in advance, and he will pay 5 rupees per cup, and the shop employee provide him the tea, and after the day on the remaining amount is 95. Like this, the second day the remaining amount is 90. But the problem occurs. Assume this was our shop employee, and he one day he was absent, and instead of this employee there came a new employee. So this new employee cannot recognize this customer, as this customer claimed that he has already paid 100 rupees in advance, but this employee does not have the evidence, or this employee does not know this face. Before that, this previous employee remember all these things and recognize this customer with his face. So now this creates a big problem. So how can we solve this problem? So instead of remembering his face or all this calculation in mind, this shop owner decided to keep a record book in his shop. All the transactions are in here. So this will solve the problem. Like if another new employee came here, and if this customer claim his money are already paid, then he can then this shop employee can check his claim from the record book. And this shop is in the Kolkata, assume. So the Kolkata, this shop owner profited too much, and he now decided, not decided, he already opened other 2 branches also in Bangalore and in Mumbai. So he also take this record book as this shared record book. This is centralized record book. Every shop update these transactions here. Okay. So assume this is our regular customer, and this customer from this Kolkata. This is Kolkata. Assume he takes tea from this Kolkata, and if new employee come, then no problem occurs. Already seen this. And if this same customer goes to Bangalore and go to this tea shop, and there is an absolutely new shop employee, and if he claimed that he had already paid this 100 rupee in advance, so how can this shop employee check? This shop employee can check this with the help of record book. But there is a drawback here. whenever new customer comes, assume this is a customer, assume this is my another new customer, and he also claim this also. Another new customer, he also claim this the same thing also. So whenever the new customer claims that he had already deal with another shop or already paid advance money, then this shop employee have to check this record book every time. So this is very time consuming. Yes, this is the drawback. Checking in record in every day also for everyone who claims, this is very much time consuming. So is there any solution? Yes, there is a solution. The solution is creating a identity card concept. So the owner find out this problem, that this is very much time consuming. So he decided to create this identity card for his regular customer. So whenever this customer paid this money in advance in any shop employee, then this shop employee will take this money and take some time to process this card, and he will process this card and return back to this regular customer. Assume there are three values. One is name, and another is issue date, and another is end date. So there is the no need to calculate how much amount is remaining here. So now let's see, whenever this new customer, this regular customer came to any shop, means this shop, then he will take this identity card with him and show the identity card to the shop employee. And based on the end date, he provide him this T. This is assume this is done in Kolkata, and whenever this customer go to the Bangalore and show his identity card, and this employee, this shop employee will provide him this T also based on the end date. So every time whenever new customer claims that he had already paid in advance, then this shop employee does not need to check the record book every time per request. But there is a security threat. Assume this is a hacker, and this take this identity card from his friend, and here he changed his name X to Y. So now this his friend, means who is not the actual the card holder, he now become the member of this shop. So someday his friend, means the original client, came here with his identity card and show this identity card to the client, and this client provide him the T. On the same day, this his friend, the original customer's friend, came with his identity, which is altered. So whenever this employee see this card, he provide him the T based on the end date. So there is a security threat. Okay, so assume these two friends came together, and with the help of their name, they are different, and with the help of their end date, and this employee provide them the same T. So if this continue, then the shop will of course make losses. how can this loss can be overcome? Now, this owner introduced a signature here. Now this is a customer, regular customer, and he paid this 100 rupees in advance to the shop employee. And this time the shop employee takes this amount money and takes several days, on 2-3 days, and return his card. And this time there are also his name, issue date, end date, and another new thing added here. This is manager signature. Now at this time, this hacker again show his friend, see his friend's card, and notice there is a sign, and this sign he cannot create this sign in his card. So this is basically the an example and story. This is a story and this is a physical card. So this time this identity verification will be completed with proper signature. This signature here, this is the manager signature, and only the valid user will take the tea from the shop. Any illegal customer cannot claim that he had already paid his money in advance. So here the identity verification has been completed with proper signature. Now what we have already done, the first example, this is the record book keeping a record book example, and in second time the shopkeeper used this ID card example, ID card. So now let's compare this real life concept with our web concept or with software. So here when this record book he created, means this is the session we are storing the session, means whenever we check the record per claims, means we validate the session ID via database. Then this is a centralized data, and means this is server side storage is used here. And one important thing here, we need the database, means we needs the database session here, and the type is here is stateful, means to perform the operation the database is used, and the scalability here is harder to maintain the same record book for millions of t-shirt brands from a shop owner. And this is the ID card example. Assume this ID card is my JWT token, and the manager signature is the JWT signature, and here the secret key is server secret, and here no record need to check, no database session required here, and the type of this operation is stateless, and here the scalability is easier. Now let's again compare the JWT token with the physical card. This is our JWT secret key. JWT secret key XYZ dot ABC dot MNO. This secret key is created with the three component. The first component is here the header, means which algorithm is used here, and the second component is here is the data or information or the payload, means this name then this issue date and this end date. These all are in this data part or information part. And the last part is the signature or the secret key. Here this is the secret key, or this is the manager signature, this is the secret key here. Now let's see example token, example JWT token here from the JWT.io, the official website of JWT, JSON Web Token. So this is the first component of this token. This component is the header, or this tells which algorithm is used here. So this is the decoded header JSON format, and the algorithm is here used ASS256. We can also use RSA algorithm here, and the type is obviously JWT. And this is the second component, and this component is the data, or this components keep the data part or the information or the payload. So this is the payload here. In this information, in this string, this information are stored. And the second component, this is the JWT signature verification component. So if I change, this is the secret key and this is the signature. With the help of secret key, this is the signature. So if I change the secret signature here, so there is invalid signature. So if I take this and change the same secret key, it should be the same invalid signature. So the invalid signature, the secret key and the signature should never be altered to successful verify.